Hi, I'm Jim Byers, and welcome to the Speedhorse Weekend WrapUp. Stakes events took place at 7 tracks this past weekend, and we'll have results for all of them coming right up. Los Alamitos offered Grade 1 races on back-to-back nights this past weekend, and they both featured spectacular performances. In the Los Alamitos 2 Million Futurity on Sunday, trainers Trey Wood and Jose De La Torre combined to saddle 7 of the 10 runners, with Wood qualifying the top 3. The fastest going in, Viva Mi Corazon, was the 8-5 favorite.
And away they go in the Los Alamitos 2 Million Futurity, and 5-bar Cartel got off to a good start in Foos Cash from down along the inside. Viva Mi Corazon in tight quarters here as Miss First Prize Rose and A Corona Sunset. Drifting out to the middle part of the track is Foos Cash, and Viva Mi Corazon's going to try to nail Foos Cash in the final strides, but it's Foos Cash Francisco Rubio. They'll take the Los Alamitos 2 Million over.
The top 2 leave the rest of an accomplished field behind as longshot Foos Cash SR becomes a first-time graded stakes winner by outdueling Viva Mi Corazon. The winner is a California-bred gelding by Foos out of the Taken on the Cash mare, Taken Some Gold. Foos Cash SR brings home the winner's share of almost $805,000 for owners Gustavo De La Torre, Jose De La Torre, La Presita LLC, and San Gregorio Racing Stable Incorporated. Jose De La Torre trains, and Francisco Rubio is the winning jockey. Foos Cash SR was bred by Anselmo Aguilar of La Presita LLC. Final winning time for the 2 Million Futurity, 19.601 seconds for the 400 yards. On Saturday at Los Alamitos, the $750,000 Champion of Champions boasted one of its strongest fields. It featured the top 4 older horses in the latest poll and 8 of the top 10 3-year-olds and up. The sport's all-time leading money earner, Ochoa, shared favoritism with Last to Fire at 9-5, with Ochoa the slight choice.
And away they go in the Champion of Champions. Not the best of starts for Ochoa. Last to Fire came out running beautifully with Check and Fetch also right there. In the middle part of the track is feature hero Matabari is closing up on the far outside, but it's Last to Fire and Eduardo Nicasio striding home powerfully. Matabari, Riley's boy to the extreme outside, but a crushing victory for Last to Fire, number 2 in the polls going into the race.
In 42 years of this race, Last to Fire turns in the 4th fastest time, 21.095 seconds, a 105 speed index. The vessel's maturity and Go Man Go winner is now a millionaire on the racetrack, owned by cousins Jesus Avila and Jesus Cuevas. Jose De La Torre is the trainer, sweeping the Grade 1 races this week. Last to Fire is a 4-year-old California-bred gelding by Walk Through Fire out of the Strawfly Special mare Last Shall Be First, bred by the estate of Spencer Childers. Eduardo Nicasio, the winning jockey, his 3rd Champion of Champions victory, all have come in the past 4 runnings. Saturday was Louisiana Champions Day at the fairgrounds in New Orleans. The first 3 races on the rich program were quarter horse stakes, offering $100,000 purses. We start with the Grade 2 Louisiana Champions Day Classic. A field of 12 went postward here. This one came down to the outside runners, as number 11 Bipty Dash finished well to beat number 12 T-Boy P by 3/4 of a length and register a 103 speed index in the hand-timed race. Fast-starting Blue Louisiana Hoya was 3rd. Bipty Dash was ridden by Alfonso Lujan for trainer Ricky Long. Bipty Dash is a filly by He's a Fast Dash out of Bippity Jazz, bred by Israel Flores and owned by Ivan Alford. Bipty Dash is 8 for 10 this year. She goes 440 yards in 21.558 seconds. Also on Saturday, a dozen 2-year-olds went 350 yards in the Louisiana Champions Day Juvenile, a restricted Grade 2. Long shots are 1-2 here, as 23-1 shot The Game Cartel prevailed over 24-1 outsider Scooter Prize by 3/4 of a length. The Game Cartel is conditioned by Robert Touchette, and he's a co-owner along with Robot Show Ranch Incorporated. The Game Cartel is a filly by Game Patriot out of Angels Cartel, bred by Robichaux, Gutierrez, and Touchette. Luis Vivanco, the winning rider, final time 17.383 seconds, a 103 speed index for the hand-timed event. The other 100 grander at the fairgrounds on Saturday was the Champions Day Derby. This restricted Grade 3 was more formful. A 7-5 choice, T-Boy C held off 6-5 favorite Fast Talkin' Henry by a neck under Raul Ramirez Jr. T-Boy C is a gelding by Sir Runaway Dash out of Toast to Mallard, bred by Gerald Patan and Curtis Waugh. Miguel Rodriguez is the winning trainer for owner Jose Guzman. T-Boy C is 4 for 8 in his career. He travels the 400 yards in a hand-timed 19.539 seconds, a 105 speed index. Staying in Louisiana, Evangeline Downs offered the $200,550 Evangeline Downs Futurity on Saturday, and it was a showcase for fastest qualifier Separatist first down. Breaking on this night from post position 2, the colt by Separatist, and she's a first down Jess, gets better as the 400 yards unfolds and draws away. Under Martin Rubalcaba, Separatist first down tops his own track record performance from the trial and wins this one by a length and a half in 19.292 seconds, a 109 speed index. Number 9, I'm Carvin' Waves was second, with the 10, Mr. Runaway, third. Narciso Flores bred the winner, who was trained by Isidro Flores. Isidro also owns the colt, along with Oscar Canales Ramirez. Separatist first down is 7 for 10 in his career and has won 5 of his last 6 starts. Now to New Mexico, where Sunland Park featured the restricted Grade 2 Lou Wooten Sidney Valentini Handicap on Sunday. A blanket finish here, as number 9, Desert Delight Cash, gets the nod over 20-1 shot number 10, Jessiana. Desert Delight Cash wins her first stakes event. She's owned by Red Fox Carriers Incorporated and trained by Eduardo Gonzalez. Larry Gomez was aboard this filly by Streakaway Cash out of Abnorma. Jerry Lee is the winning breeder. And the final time for 400 yards, 19.404 seconds. Sunland Park Shoefly Stakes will help kick off stakes action in the new year, as the final is scheduled for January 4th. On Friday, one of the 7 trials for the 400-yard race yielded 4 of the finalists, including the fastest of all, Woody's All-Star. Now a 2-time winner from 3 starts, Woody's All-Star finished 3rd in the New Mexican Spring Futurity in April. He tops the field of 10 finalists in the restricted Grade 2 Shoefly Stakes on Saturday, January 4th at Sunland Park. Now for some industry news items. Former Pacific Coast Quarter Horse Racing Association President George Loeb passed away Monday due to kidney failure at 90 years old. A native of Brooklyn, New York, George bred and owned horses, but his real love was claiming them. He and his wife Shirley won 35 races in 3 months at Los Alamitos. Campaign 1979 Champion of Champions winner Mr. Doty Bar, whom they claimed for just $4,000, and were named PCQHRA champion owners that year. Among the many other horses Loeb claimed was Los Alamitos Championship winner Brotherly. Preceded in death by his wife Shirley, George Loeb is survived by sons Randy and Sandy. Horse racing will return in 2014 to the Montana Expo Park in Great Falls. Cascade County Commissioners approved the races for the 2nd consecutive year because of their broad community involvement and allotted $50,000 to the events. 4 days of racing are scheduled during the Montana State Fair, which is scheduled for July 25th through August 2nd. The first Speedhorse Stallion auction is this Tuesday, December 17th. Credit card bids will be accepted by phone on breedings to some of the industry's top stallions. See the full list and get more information on the Speedhorse website, speedhorse.com. On Monday, the Cypress City Council unanimously approved permits for Los Alamitos Racecourse to expand the track from 5/8 of a mile to 1 mile. With a crew led by top track surface consultant Dennis Moore, the new track is expected to be ready for training in 6 weeks. Coming up are some additional race results from the past week. Thanks for looking in, and we'll see you again next week on the Speedhorse Weekend Wrap-Up.